All right, so I have a D.I.D hack that I want to share, and it's about using Apple shortcut automations. So, yeah, so you can pause and read this if you want, if you're new here, but people who have D.I.D already know the struggles it is to keep up with and function every day. So here's a thing. So you're going to open the shortcuts app, click on automation, then the plus sign in the corner. Then we're going to select time of day, because I always run them at specific times of the day. Then let's see what time you want this to be. 8:30. No, 8:30 may be too late because I have a lot going on at 8:30. So we're gonna put 7:30 p.m. We want this daily, and we do want this to run immediately because I don't want to wait on no confirmation. So this is when you start selecting what you want to happen at 7:30 or whatever time you choose. And the first thing I always do is I want it to speak to me. So I always create a speak text to say, hey, something you need to be doing or something happened on. So if I'm away from my phone or if I have my headphones on, I usually have my headphones on. So whenever it speaks, it's speaking directly into my ear or I'll hear it voice out. But if that don't work, we got backup plans. But we're just going to type in here just some affirmation right now. So Imzy, you're doing great. And the next thing I'm going to do is I am going to add an alert. So we are going to look for show alert. That's usually the second thing I add. These three things I always add on here whenever I'm creating something to help create communication with the system. So I'm just going to type in the exact same thing I have on the speak text. This is just in case, for whatever reason, I didn't hear the message. If I do pick up my phone, the message will be there when I return, letting me know that I'm doing great. So I'm just going to add MC up here because that needs to be here. I want it to be the same. Then you. All right. The last thing we're going to do is we're going to send a message to ourselves. So we're going to send message and we're going to type in the same message that we have up here at the top. I have no idea why I haven't been copying and pasting this whole time because that's usually what I do. I usually write it and then copy and paste to the next two things. I'm going to send a message to myself. I'm going to show you what it looks like when I send a message to myself when I'm done. Click done at the top. We should be done. Hold on. Let me make sure because I think, yeah, let's switch this up because the show alert thing usually has a little option choice box and usually doesn't run all the other automations when it's up. So we're going to click done. Now it brings us back to the main menu. We are going to look for that automation we just created. I have a long list of them. That was at 7:30 p.m. I don't have any automations running at the same time, but we're going to click play because we're going to test it.
Imzy, you are doing great.
See, that was so cool. Yeah. I think I'm going to leave this automation on. I like this affirmation. I don't have a lot going on at 7:30, I don't think. But yeah, so this is what it looks like. When we like a log of things, so in case I missed the alert and the speak alert, I have a trail of what's going on. So yeah, how'd you like my little D.I.D hack?